For this recipe, you will need butter, white sugar, brown sugar, an egg, vanilla extract, flour, baking soda, salt, and of course, chocolate chips. You can find this recipe at ourbestbites.com. Click the search bar and type Big Giant Chocolate Chip Cookie.
Hi, I'm Jamie. I'm one of the library assistants and the youth services, and I'm going to share a fun recipe my family and I have been making during our quarantine time. We found it on a website called Our Best Bites, and it's for a giant chocolate chip cookie that's quick and easy to make. So the first thing you start with is 3 tablespoons of melted butter. We just melted it right in the microwave because I'm lazy like that. You add in 2 tablespoons of white sugar and 1/4 of a cup of lightly packed brown sugar. Mix in the sugars and the melted butter. Until everything is smooth and combined. Then you add in the yolk from 1 egg, so just the yolk. You can save the white or throw it away. If you're one of those super healthy people, you might want to save the white and throw it into an omelet. And also 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And then we just mix that all together quickly. So everything is combined. Next, you're going to add 1/2 of a cup of all-purpose flour. When you measure out your flour, it's easy to make this cookie too dry if you pack in your flour. So the blog suggests just lightly spooning the flour into your measuring cup and then scraping it off with the back of a knife. And you're going to do the same thing with 1 extra tablespoon. Then you add in 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt and 1/8 of a teaspoon of baking soda. Just quickly mix that together. And when it's pretty much all mixed together, you add the most important ingredients: chocolate chips. We enjoy chocolate chips in our family and we buy them in bulk. Actually, I just have a lot of teenagers. And you add in 1/2 of a cup of chocolate chips. Okay, so you mix your dough in together like that. Once your dough is all mixed together, take your cookie sheet, and it needs to be lined with parchment paper or a silicone baking mat. Or if you don't have either one of those, you could also just grease your pan a little bit. I promise I washed my hands before starting this. Just scoop up your dough, form it into a ball. Oops. Put it right in the middle of your pan, and then you're going to push down the ball to be about 1/2 of an inch to 3/4 of an inch thick. Depends how thick you want your cookie. So that's how thick I'm going to do my cookie. Then it goes into your oven for a 350 degree oven for about 15 minutes. What you want to look for is that the outside edges are set and the center looks cooked but still a little soft. Okay, so for my oven, it took 15 minutes for the cookie to bake. That's what it looks like when it's done. The edges are brown and the middle is set but still looks a little soft. We just let it cool down and then you can break it into pieces, you can cut it into wedges, Or if it's a really bad day, you can just eat it all yourself and not share. And that's a giant chocolate chip cookie, and the recipe comes from the website Our Best Bites.